While growing up in Western Massachusetts, Rebecca Lobo fell in love with the game of basketball. She would blossom into a prolific scorer at Southwick Tolland Regional High School and smash the state's record while racking up 2,740 points.
Let's go, guys, let's go!
When Lobo arrived at the University of Connecticut, their women's hoop team had been to only one Final Four and had never won the national championship. But all that was about to change.
She was the first nationally known player that we were fortunate enough to get. Next thing you know, everybody in America is talking about University of Connecticut women and Rebecca Lobo.
Rebecca Lobo, the National Player of the Year.
Rebecca really started Husky Mania. She started that wave of passion and of winning.
In 1995, the Huskies captured the imagination of the basketball world as Rebecca Lobo led them through a dream season and a triumphant Final Four.
UConn has won the national championship, and they've done it in perfect fashion at 35-0.
Lobo was selected as a member of the United States women's national team that elevated the visibility and popularity of their game while barnstorming across the country.
Rebecca was the youngest one on the team, and I remember a young kid that was willing to do whatever it took.
The dominant and well-oiled machine would sweep through the Atlanta Olympics to claim the gold medal in front of an adoring home crowd.
The '96 gold medal team was really special, and they really inspired this whole generation of women's basketball players.
Interest in the women's game had reached a new peak. Clamoring for an opportunity to call their own, the WNBA was launched with a boost from the biggest stars of the day.
Rebecca was one of the first 3 players that we signed to the WNBA, and that really did lend a legitimacy to the league. She was a phenomenon in many ways, and so she played a key role in the surge that brought women's basketball into the prime time.
One of the main attractions of the inaugural season, Lobo was an important part of the league's initial success.
In the infancy of the WNBA, we needed to make our fans feel like they were family, and Rebecca was the perfect person for that.
Rebecca Lobo with a jumper.
And they're on their feet here at the Garden.
The fans adored her. She brought life to the building every time she stepped on the court.
Left hand off the glass. What a move.
She's affected basketball in so many ways.
Nice left hand from Rebecca Lobo.
She did so much to put women's basketball on the map, to make it popular, to make it okay to wear a Lobo jersey.
Lady Liberty will carry the torch on to the WNBA championship.
After her playing days were over, Rebecca Lobo moved to the broadcast booth, where she remains a fixture of the women's game.
As a player and as a broadcaster, she's always been an advocate. She's always had passion, and she's always been a great ambassador for women's basketball.
Yeah, yeah.